So our topic for tonight is going to be building a customer base. And you know, we could not look for another speaker because in East Africa, we have a great team in our neighboring country here in Uganda, doing great things, moving the products. Because remember that, you know, as an independent distributor of Neolife, you are expected to move the product out of the warehouse. So you and your team, you need to grow a big team so that you can be able to move the products and grow a team of the users of the Neolife products. Plus, now you get your personal points by having to share with other people. So we want to move from getting just 100 points, but sharing the products with so many people. So we want to know, how can you have a customer today and consistently get this customer to be buying the products from you even over the next 20 years. And these are people who have been able to build a huge customer network. And I'm so proud of this gentleman that actually accepted to come and teach us as Superstars team. So if you have a pen, kindly pick your pen and your book and write everything that he's going to say, because I know after this, we are all going to run with the business. We are all going to really, you know, grow our businesses. So without much ado, I want to welcome our star of personal points. We were together in Mauritius, and that is none other but Joseph Mugisha. So please, Joseph, you can take it away. You are most welcome to the International Superstars team. Please unmute. Thank you.
Okay. Thank you very much, Madam Piaros Kariuki. I'm so humbled to be with you on this call. And I'm very excited to associate with Superstars. Yeah, my name is Mugisha Joseph. I come from western part of Uganda, which is Mbarara. I'm a businessman by interest. Before this business, I was selling clothes, but I had a lot of debts. And when I was invited, they told me that through this business, I can become financially free. I could travel the world, live a healthier life, and also to help other people. So that's what excited me most was to make money, because I was looking for money to pay my debts. So when I got started, I started attending trainings so that I could learn on how to share this business and also products. So today we have a topic that says how to build a strong customer base. How I've been able to do it. Number one, when I joined this business, they told me that to succeed in this business, you must have dreams and goals. Of course, without reason, you cannot do something. So, but if you have a strong reason, then you do things that you fear most. Some people, they fear to talk to people because they don't have strong dreams and goals. But if you have debts, you cannot fail to talk to people, because if you don't talk to people, then you cannot make money. And if you cannot make money, then you cannot pay your bills, so you cannot enjoy your life. So the number one reason why the number one strategy on how to make a lot of personal points and also to build a strong customer base, you must have dreams and goals. For me, what I do every month, I have to set a goal whereby I look at my budget for the month, where I want to travel, the money I use to buy food, transport, what I'm going to put on, airtime. Of course, as a business builder, we need transport, we need airtime, we need to look good, you have to use the products. So all that, you have to have a budget. You set a goal that I want to earn like 1 million worth of profits, so that you can use that money to buy whatever you want in order to build your business. So me, what I do, I sat down every month, I look at my expenditure, and I set a goal to have that profit so that I can use that profit to fulfill those words, to use that money in my expenditure, in my expenses. Then I set a goal to earn a commission whereby this commission is purposely for investments. I invest it in my team to buy some gifts to motivate my team, and also to invest in buying like products, and also to put money on my bank account. So the number one is to have a goal. And you have to have a goal for the month. How much money do you want to make, worth of profits and also commission? Then after that, in our business, you have to do the basic one. Number one is to use the products. That is the reason why the company put that three daily success habits. Number one is to use the products. I use the products because the more you use the products, you get what we call a chronic excitement. You get chronic excitement. And that chronic excitement forces you to talk to everyone. As you talk to people, you find many people, you find they are negative. They say products are expensive. They say I'm not sick. They think these products are for sick people. So if you don't have a goal and you don't use the products, if you talk to 3, 4, 5 people and they tell you the same thing, you find you become like a phone. If you buy a phone from the shop, they give you a charger so that you can use that charger to keep the phone working. But if you keep using the phone and you don't charge the phone, the battery will go down and you cannot use the phone. But when you use the products, you get that chronic excitement. Whenever you talk to someone, and that person tells you products expensive, products are, I use the other products, they didn't work for me. You keep motivated. You keep motivated to know that if you run on the right person, that right person will buy the product and you will make the profits and you will make the PV. And when you use the products, number one, you believe 100% in the products. You believe in yourself. You believe in the company. Then it gives you that a burning desire to go out and share with other people. But if you don't use the products, I'm telling you, you talk to 10 people, they say no, and you find tomorrow you don't have that energy to go out also to share with other people. But when you use the products, they will give you that confidence. You believe in the products, in the company, then you go out there to share the products. So you have to have a reason why you are sharing the products. Number one, you share the products to change people's lives. That is number one. Number two, to make profits. And when you make profits, on top of the profits, the company pays us because of moving products from New Life to different users. So we have to go out there and share these products with other people to change their lives and also to make money. So when you use the products, we need to use the products every single day because you keep motivated. If you bathe with LDC or PCC or bath and shower gel, you use nourishing hand and body lotion, you look good. When you use TNN, you feel better. And when you use these skincare products, you look better. Then you live better when you use these home care products. Then remember, our business, it is an attractive business. People buy you first before they buy what you have. So if you look like a person who needs the products, you cannot share these products with other people. So you have to look the products first, because remember, you go out there to teach someone, you find someone has low energy or pressure, diabetes. But if you look like that person cannot trust you. But when you look good, you look good, you have a nice skin, you share the products that people will buy. They will buy you before they buy what you say. Then when you use the products, you develop what we call a unique story about the product. If you have ulcers and you use the products for ulcers and they work for you, it becomes easy for you. Even if you don't know much about the science behind the products, you share your excitement and also your story, people will buy. They don't want to know much about the science. What they want to know is these products will work for me, or that's what they need. They need results, not the science. So when you develop a unique story or a unique testimony, you keep sharing that testimony, then you get what? The people will buy. Then, number 3, we have to build a customer base. We have to have tools. The number 1 tool is your story, is your testimony. The second tool is your attitude. If you have positive attitude, then you will attract positive people. But if you don't have a good attitude, if you have a negative attitude, when you go out to meet people with a negative attitude, you only attract negative people who will tell you things are expensive, who will tell you these products, I use the other products of Tianxi and they are the same. You keep in that circle. But if you have the right attitude, then you attract positive people who will buy from you. Then the second tool, of course, you can't go out there without tools and to teach people. You need tools. Number 1, for us, we have a product, nutritional chart. I don't know whether Kenya you have the nutritional chart, but for us, what it does, they give us, we buy these nutritional charts on top of product catalog. So when you go out there to teach people, they buy. When you show them pictures, they concentrate on you. But if you keep talking without showing pictures, people remember what they see and if you do demonstrations. And one of the demonstrations, you must have these tools like magazines, because you find in magazines, there are some stories of other people who have used the products. Most of them, you find there are some doctors talking about these products. So you must have tools. Number 1, for us, we use nutritional charts. For us, we call it AK-47 because you cannot go on the without a gun. So that's our gun. So you must have a product catalog or a nutritional chart or a super growth chart. Then another thing, you must have another tool. It is other people's stories. You have to collect stories from people who have used the products. Sometimes for us, we record those people. When you record those people talking about the products they have used, it is easy for you to convince someone using someone's story. Because most people, they don't believe in us. They think we need to make money out of them. But if you share the same story, if you share different stories, if you find someone had pressure and used the products and worked for him or her, it is easy for you to share that same, to put on that story. That person will listen and will buy. Then another tools that we need demonstration tools. Most of you know, of course, what I'm telling you, most of you know, but sometimes you go out there to share with people without tools. So we need LDC, Super 10, these mixing bottles. For us, we do LDC demonstration in 3 different ways. We use these disposable plates, whereby you first wash someone's hands without any soap. Then after, you pour LDC below the hands, you put the other disposable plate, a white one. And that person will be scared because of the dirt from the hands. So we use disposable plates. We do demo of Blue Band or these cooking oils. Then we do a certain, we use broccoli, these fruits and vegetables. We show people how they eat poison through eating these fruits. So we do demonstrations. Like sometimes I go with apple after washing apple, I take it. So demonstration tools, LDC, Super 10, and the white towels, small white towels. Then, of course, after that, you must have a customer record book. Customer record book, it is very important. Me, whenever I share, whether I sell small LDC or hair, each product I sell, I record the date, the name of the person, products taken, the contact of the person, address, and also the money. And also I calculate my profit so that I can calculate how much profit I've been able to make during the month. Then after that, you must have a diary, because when you make an appointment with someone, let's say the person tells you, come tomorrow at 1 p.m., I have to record it. Because sometimes we forget. And when you forget, you find you lose a customer. Because when you go in time, people will respect you. People want integrity. If you are not honest, if you promise someone that I will deliver omega-3 tomorrow at 1 p.m. and you fail to go in time, then it becomes, you will see, because they don't trust you. Then, of course, diary, customer record book, you must have these price lists. You can have it on your phone, or you go with it. Then, after that, you've done a presentation, demonstrations. You cross a person whether to buy. If you find someone has the money, of course you sell. Then you must have a receipt book. Sometimes I give people receipt books. If I sell to you, I give you a receipt. And I take your contacts. Then after that, after I sell you any product, I have recorded you how much money I have been able to make out of you. Sometimes I add, let's say omega-3s for 140,000, let's say in Ugandan shillings. I add on like 5,000 simply because I'll give you a catalog, product catalog, because they say wherever literature goes, orders follows. So I give you either catalog or a lifestyle magazine. And I don't give you for free. I say this book is for 10,000. I will come back to pick it, but I have left this book so that you can read to get more information about the product I have or other products. So when they read and they see testimonies of other people or how products work, they keep on asking, do you have this? Do you have product for ulcers? I say yes. Do you have products for joints? I say yes. If I left behind the catalog, I tell you, open on this page, you will see all the information. You see, you find you have to educate these people all the time. Because when you say to someone, you have to do follow-up. Why do you need to do follow-up? Sometimes when they buy products and they take products, they think these are drugs, they take for 3 days and they leave the products. You call after 1 week and they tell you, your products doesn't work. But if you keep following up these people, they keep using and they get excited, they keep buying. Then, of course, after that, you must have a name list. Of course, you start with the people you know. After that, Whether they buy or not, they refer it to other people. I use referrals. After selling, I build a relationship with these customers. Let's say I have sold omega-3. The reason why I add some money on his order, on the product, I give that person a sample product. If I have demonstrated LDC and you have bought omega-3, I give you that small bottle of LDC for a sample. I tell you what it does. I say use this LDC. I will come back to pick my bottle, my empty. So that when I go back and I ask this person, I find that this person product worked for him. I see, you see, now we have another product called LDC. It does this and this and this and this and this and this. Even if that person doesn't buy immediately, but next time I introduce other products. So I start from one product, I keep on upgrading. You find a customer starts with one product, buys 2, 3, 4, 5. That's how I keep doing it. Then integrity is very important, because if you say, the reason why I give out receipts, when you sell omega-3 today, you sell a customer to 190,000, and when that product gets finished and this person goes here again to supply, and you tell him or her that it's 250,000, then you lose that customer. It's better to sell at a higher price, but you consistently and in time. You have to supply customer in time. Then you cannot sell what you don't have. We need product knowledge. That's why training is very important. We have to attend trainings all the time. We have to use the products all the time. You select few products that you can start with, but you need to keep learning. These products you need to learn, because people they don't want to buy from amateurs. People want professionals, so you must have product knowledge, because if you don't have product knowledge, you cannot get corporate people, these people who can buy in big cases. So you have to have product knowledge. And number 2, you have to have stock. Most of you, you live in the city whereby you can go immediately to the warehouse and you buy product. But for us, where we are very far from our warehouse. It takes like 4 days, 4 hours or 5 hours to get the product. Sometimes we make order today, we get product tomorrow. So we can't get immediately. So you have to have a stock. Because if you don't have stock, you will lose customers. Because if I come with my omega-3, let's say I have talked to you about the omega-3 and I don't have it, if another person passes by, this customer will buy from that person and I lose. So you need to have stock, because there is no business without stock. Then time management, you have to manage your time. You have to keep time. If you make an appointment with the customer, you have to keep time. Then we need to provide quality service. We say, for us, my goal is to amaze my customers. How? I make sure that this person becomes my friend. I keep checking on this person. Even if I don't want to say to this person, but I keep educating, demonstrating. We build relationship. Sometimes I give my customers gifts. Those are small gifts. Let's say LDC, diluted LDC in mixing bottle. Those magazines, catalog. In Christmas, sometimes we give out this like lotion. if someone gives me money, let's say I've made a profit worth 150,000 in Ugandan shillings, I make sure after 3 months I give you a product for free, like erosion, because this person becomes my friend. Even if you go with the same products, that person cannot buy from you because he knows that every 3 months or one or after a year, you give out what? Gifts. Then I keep in touch with inactive distributors, because inactive distributors, they are the best customers. Sometimes they join, they lose track, you find they are not interested in building the business. But remember, they always attend trainings, so they know some of the products. They know like TNN, omega-3, the karma, those products. So those are inactive distributors, they are the best customers. You don't use a lot of energy to teach them. It is a matter of creating a WhatsApp group whereby some people, they don't like to be in groups. So you can use broadcast. You put them in broadcast. You send one message. Like every week, I send product information. I write about Aloe Vera Plus, what it does, all the things that Aloe Vera Plus does. So I send on broadcast. All these people, they receive one message. I use less minutes, but they keep updated. Then I send out these messages, motivation messages, like I wish you a nice Sunday, those things. They keep you closer to those people. When they need, let's say you find someone join because of money and fail to make money, maybe because of the challenges. But when they need the products, they look for you. But when you don't keep in touch with them, then you find other distributors are making money from your other distributors. So let's keep in touch with our other distributors. We build relationship with them. So to build a customer base, number one, we need goals and dreams. We need to decide. We use the products. We develop testimonies. Then we have to, you get products, you have to have stock. When you develop a testimony, you start sharing. You must have tools. You must be honest. So those are the things that I've been doing, but you do it consistently. You set a goal to meet 5 to 10 people every single day, or to talk to 5 to 10 people. Sometimes social media is very easy. You get very many people in one day because of social media. You can go on YouTube, on Facebook, Instagram. You can post and you get customers. Then after getting those customers, to keep them, you have to keep in touch with them. You create a WhatsApp group whereby you keep sharing information. And I like the YouTube because I go on YouTube, I forward I share the product information, because every Tuesday, most people they have product presentation. For us, we used to get every Tuesday, we have Dr. Essenza from South Africa. He does a presentation every Tuesday. So I go on YouTube and I share the same information on those groups, on WhatsApp groups of these all distributors. And also I create a group WhatsApp for customers, royal customers. I put a title that says, your health is your greatest wealth. So I start educating people by sharing the testimonies of other people and those product presentations. So for now, that's what I can share with you. Thank you very much for listening to me. If you have any question, you can ask. Thank you very much, Madam Piaros Kariuki, and also Josephat Kariuki.
Wow, wow. Thank you. Thank you so much, Joseph. I am very sure we are now loaded with information only to take action, and I'm so excited. You have really taught. Somebody would think you are a teacher by profession. So I'm really glad because of the many things that you've been able to share with us. And I'm so excited because there are things that are very applicable and we can use it to just run with the business. And superstars, we want thank you so much for even commenting. And I can see the chats are all saying, thank you, Joseph. Joseph, that was really great. God bless you so much. Have a fantastic evening. Say hi to the team there in Uganda. And I know most of the people that are chatting tonight, yeah, are going to meet you in Cape Town next year, okay? So I know that if they put into place what they have learned tonight, you are gonna meet in Cape Town next year. So God bless you so much. Thank you for giving us information wholly without even anything. I mean, I cannot add anything. So God bless you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So we want to go now into recognition team. And you know, recognition is really part of our business. And as Joseph has been able to talk to us, I'm very sure now from here we will have a lot of personal points. I've seen the team in Uganda. They do as much as even 10,000 personal points, 7,000 personal points. So if we follow what Joseph has been able to teach us, we'll also be leading in personal points. In the meantime, Joseph, see you in Tanzania, in Dar es Salaam in October. And also these people who are here tonight will be with us in October in Dar es Salaam. So good night, everyone. I want to pass it over to Josephat.
Okay.